People of the verse, hello and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator coming to you back with another video, back with the latest update and news with Star Citizen Alpha 3.11 Evocati. This is the eye patch, the famous eye patch. We always have an eye patch in these Evocati phases that we are going to talk about. And before we move on, guys, I wanted to talk about first a big shout out to Kia Hammer here for being my latest referral. So welcome to Star Citizen, and also a big shout out to Andrew Zun for being my latest join member. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for supporting the channel too. Now, moving on to the latest patch here, we are going to first go through the bug fixes. There are quite a few ones here. The major unexpected torque imbalance warning should no longer persist indefinitely. They fixed an issue that was causing players to not be able to access specific hangars on Area 18 and New Babbage via elevators. This is an issue that was fixed last time. Apparently it came back and was fixed again. External collision forces knocking the players down the wrong direction should now be fixed, and now finally players should be knocked down towards the correct direction. So no more silly footage like the one we saw in the last Inside Star Citizen episode. Players with a crime stat should no longer be able to legally land at rest stops. They fixed many elevator panels around the PU missing their call elevator prompts. They fixed an issue where vehicles could span in incorrect locations and fall through the geometry of the moon and planets. Oh, that was pretty bad. Players should no longer fall over and ragdoll when entering gravity from EVA for the first time after spawning. Okay, that's great, because that's a big issue that a lot of players are experiencing right now in the verse. So if this is fixed, then that's going to be another long-term bug that is going to bring extra quality of life thanks to this bug being fixed. Changing armor should no longer cause the Mobiglass UI to disappear. Ships should no longer drift to the edges of hangars in Lorville or New Babbage when using Autoland. Again, was supposed to be fixed last time, and it is fixed again this time. Size 6 sentry turrets at rest stops and space stations should no longer have a very large shield bubble relative to their size. Sentry turrets should now take damage against missiles and torpedoes. Again, why did I see that last time? Again, probably this bug must have persisted and came back and was fixed once more time. The front of the Prowler should no longer pitch upwards when flying through atmosphere. Authorized execution warrant objective text should no longer say to kill 8 AI instead of 1. Oh yeah, there's only 1 AI in this bunker, but it says 8. Interesting. Countermeasures should no longer be able to be used while in quantum travel. Oh, that must have been fun too. I mean, I can only imagine the face of the Evocati who found this bug. Vehicle blocker in the back entrance of the Valkyrie should no longer raise and lower itself without interaction. They fixed an issue causing the first on-screen notification after dying to be empty. An issue causing VXX for quantum travel to be seen in the middle of HUDs instead of the nose has been fixed. AI should now spawn correctly when player is interdicted, and they also fixed 5 client crashes, 6 server crashes, and 1 main thread deadlock. Wow. Now let's have a look now at some of the major issues that are still there. Logging out from the ship, from the bed of a ship that is subsequently destroyed prevents logging back, so please avoid bed logout in this build. Character will occasionally trip and fall up and down the stairs. Yes, please. I want this bug to be I want this bug to be in the wave 1, because I want to experience it and make a video about it. So please release wave 1 with this bug. HUD elements for enemy ships are massively offset and ultra resolutions, causing them to be invisible to the player. Wow, that must have been quite game breaker. Again, we're not going to have wave 1 because of this, I'm telling you that. Ship nav markers and target highlights can become detached from ships when pitching up and down when traveling forward. The player can spawn in a dead state, unable to interact or respawn. Oh, this one must be bad too. If a player picks up a caribou after another player has, they lose collision with each other and are able to harm each other. The Mantis snare will not prevent the other players from completing their quantum travel. Turrets don't always open fire after respawning, Purchased oxypens and medpens from the shelf would not place the item in the player's inventory. Oh, that's a lot of bad bugs here in this patch. This one's pretty bad. Players are timed out of using a kiosk when Aesop Terminal after 1 minute when interacting with it. Commodity kiosks at Grimex and Lovell don't let the user select commodities to sell. Specific sentry turrets don't take damage against missiles of torpedo, and the rest of the bugs are from previous builds. They also added a minimal missile lock range, so if you have size 1 you will not be able to lock below 1000 meters, size 2 1,500 meters, size 3 2,000 meters, size 4 2,500 meters, and size 5 plus torpedoes use a different method, so that's not going to be the same, and the limit here will be 1,000 meters. Okay, which I think makes sense because they want players to play, you know, with distances. So short distances would be for, you know, guns and lasers, and long distances for missiles. And I like this direction. I think that this is a good call here from CIG. And that's all for this patch. A very quick video about what's going on here with the Evocatis. With those big bugs here, I don't know. I think that we're not going to see the release of 3.11 probably during the week. I would say maybe at the earliest on Friday. Apparently, according to Star Citizen Leaks Discord channel, they want to have the live release by Friday 9th or Saturday 10th, which is going to correspond with the Digital Citizen Con, right? So we shall see. But I don't know, when I see those bugs, I'm not so optimistic about it. But we can tell. We will tell, right? Time will tell. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I guess we'll see tomorrow if there's another update. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.